Namaste guys, in this video we are going to learn how to make this magnifying animation in Blender. So let's start. First select this default cube, press X and delete it. Now go to add mesh and click on UV sphere. Okay. Now right click on it and click on it and press tab, right click on it and click on subdivide. After that right click on it, click on shade smooth. Okay. Now what you can do is press tab, press 7 for the top view and click on this X-ray mode, and by dragging your mouse select half of the circle. Okay, half of this, and press X and delete vertices. Now go to tab, uh, now go to the modifiers, click on here, click on solidify, increase the thickness and make sure click on even thickness. Select this, press S and X. Okay, now go to the materials, click on new, move it upward, go here, click on shader. Now select this one and delete. Now shift A, type glass, okay, because the material is glass and attached to the surface. Go to this view to make it, to just to check it, and make sure that you are using cycles because this one doesn't work on EV. So GPU compute, okay. And so we need some background as well. So let's create some background first and a image to zoom in. So first click on plane, press G, Z and scale it. Press tab, select the edge mode, press E, Z. By pressing shift I selected all these edges and press Ctrl B, roll over your mouse, scroll down sorry mouse, and so select this and shade smooth. Okay, now if I go here I can see my magnifying glass is look quite great. Now I need basically some object to verify whether this magnifying glass is working or not. So what I can do is click on mesh, click on plane, R, Y, 90, scale along Y axis, press G and X. After that select this, go to UV editing, okay, and click on new, okay, uh, select on this icon, zoom out, and what we can do is click on here, and I'm using a picture subscribe, but you can use any picture as per your requirement. Okay, so I fit this image, and what I'm going to do is image, save as, uh, subscribe, or whatever you can say. After that I will go to the shading and select this, click on new, shift A, click on type image texture, go to the open and select the image that we have saved recently. Okay, and connect with it. As you can see this image is not looks correct, so we need to do something. So select this and press shift T or control T, I guess, yeah, control T, and in, sorry, so not Y, okay, yeah, this one. So type -90. Okay, so if I go to this render view and look here, you can see the magnifying effect. So if I press, select this one, I press GX, so GY, you can see this magnifying. And what you can do is simply select this, press S and scale it. Okay, and select this one, press N and scale it along x-axis 3, increase or decrease as per your requirement. Okay, so in that way you can use to create animation. So let's do the animation part. So to do the animation, what you can do is simply select this one. Okay, and go to the layout first and move it down the side. Select this one and press G, Y. Select this location and press I, location. Go here, click on timeline. After that, go to 50, 30 seconds, 30 frame. Okay, now G, Y, move it up to here. Press I and location and decrease the time frame to 30 and make sure that your app frame rate is 24 fps and end is also 30 and FMPMG encoding and MPEG 4 and make sure this keyframe interpolation is same as this frame rate. Okay, so if I click on play, so you can see this animation, but let's see where our camera is. So I don't think our camera will show the animation correctly. So select this camera, press N, click on view, click on to 3D and 3D camera to the view. So zoom in a bit. Okay, now if I go here and go back and click on play, and if I click on play, you can see the animation. And one more thing you can do, as you can see, the lighting is quite poor in my case. So to increase the lighting, what I can do is first select this light, default light, press X and delete. Now go to the world, go here and increase the whiteness. And if I click on render image, you can see the whiteness is look now okay. And select this and add a subdivision modifier. Move it upward for better results, nothing else. And after that, what we have to do is simply do the animation, simply save the animation. So maximum frame rate, maximum sample is, let's say 30. Click on here and click on render animation, and that's all. So I hope you learned something. If you have any kind of doubts and queries, feel free to ask your doubts and question. And there are more tutorials coming soon. And guys, if you have any kind of recommendation that I make this kind of tutorial or that kind, so please comment so that I can create that kind of tutorial as per your requirements. So I hope you learned something from this video. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Namaste.